missionaries, I was in Indonesia, and they went out there recently, right? And they would give the local population alcohol and cigarettes, right? And to try to convert them, right? Okay, and you believe that, like you said, Moses, Abraham, Jesus, Muhammad, peace be upon all of them, yeah. we think they were prophets. We don't worship them. They're not God, but they were sent to guide mankind. Does that make sense? Right? So, what is that? The tribal? Ink, yeah, I see it. So, if you believe that, that's already the Muslim belief, right? So, you have a Quran already. If you believe that, we do your testimony, we just exact same thing you just said, we'll say it in a formal manner, and you'll be a Muslim, right? What does it mean to be a Muslim? Muslim means you will submit yourself to your Creator.
You have to get married.
Oh, you can get married later, and you don't have to be married to be Muslim. Yeah. You got all these young brothers out here, they're not married, they're Muslim. But, get yourself a good pious wife so you can...
You can always convert anytime.
Yeah, I mean, for women, let me just put this for you. For women, if you're Muslim, if you know somebody that you're interested in marrying, we can speak to her. She can become Muslim and you can get married. Even if she's Christian or Jewish and you want to marry her and she's interested in becoming Muslim, there's with some rules and you can still marry her. Or you can find a good Muslim wife, a good, muhajjaba, somebody who's covered, not somebody who's going to be out there for every Tom, Dick, and Harry to stare at and stuff, right? Yeah. Get a good wife that'll keep a good household with you, be a good husband, a good leader of the house. Live a good, clean life. That's how Islam's about, right? We got rules and regulations, like we don't drink alcohol, we don't do drugs, we don't kill people, we don't steal, we don't cheat, we don't lie. And again, people have shortcomings. I'm not saying they're not Muslims who don't slip, but we try to live that clean life, Why? Because that'll make the best version of you possible. The Christian missionaries, I was in Indonesia, and they went out there recently, right? And they would give the local population alcohol and cigarettes, right? And to try to convert them. And that's like such a dirty trick because it would ruin the society. That even if you look at the Christian missionaries that came from Europe to the Americas, right? They went to the native population that were here already and gave them alcohol and cigarette, or not cigarette the way, but yeah. And like ailments of society, then the smallpox and all that, history, you've been here. But as Muslims, we want you to be the best version of yourself. We want you to be healthy. We want you to be disciplined, praying 5 times a day on time, Yeah. So, I got you, bro. So what do you think? Do you believe in one God? Do you believe Muhammad was a servant and messenger of God? Like Moses was? That's a testimony. Let's do it. Say it with me, all right? You want to do in English first or Arabic first?
I don't speak Arabic.
Well, you just say it with me, okay? Say, Ashhadu Allah ilaha illallah wa ashhadu anna Muhammada abduhu wa rasuluh. Allahu Akbar. There you go, man. You're Muslim. All right, we'll do English now, just so you know the meaning. All right. I bear witness. There is none worthy of worship. Except Allah. And I bear witness. That Muhammad. Is the servant. And messenger of Allah. Allahu Akbar. That's it, man. You're Muslim. All right, let me get you some books. We'll get the brothers to get you connected with the local community so we can give you support. Whatever you need, we're your brothers, man. We're going to be on it together, right?